We're here with Scott Quigg. First of all, how are you enjoying Los Angeles? I know you train here.
Yeah, I mean, it's miles better. First of all, the weather out here makes training a lot more better. Come out here after my last fight to train at the Wildcard, and it's been going well, and just ticking over and learning new things every day going to the gym.
What did you think about Frampton's performance against
It was, we all know it wasn't his best performance. You know, I think he underestimated Gonzalez, and it shows in boxing that you can underestimate anyone. It only takes one punch, and as he found out in the first round, he had an horrendous first round. He got back to his boxing, and he managed to get the job done in the end, but I think that was a poor performance, and I've been crying out for that fight for a long time, and what was exploited, what Gonzalez exploited on him, I think if he made the same mistakes against me, I think I'd put him away.
Do you think you exposed some flaws that you could potentially see when you fight him?
Yeah, I mean, I rate him as a fighter. I think he's a good fighter. You don't become world champion if you're not a good fighter. So I do rate him, but I'd always seen flaws in his game. And Gonzalez, taller, similar height to myself, not as big as me or as big as puncher as me, and he exploited the flaws that I'd seen. And if he give me them openings, he won't be getting up off the canvas.
So is that fight going to happen, or is the negotiations in play, or what's going on?
It's the fight. It's the fight everybody wants to see back home. You know, even people out here talk about it. It's the fight that I believe that it's the biggest fight out there for me and biggest fight out there for him. So negotiations are always ongoing. We're trying to. They're going back and forth at the minute. We're trying to get. That's the fight we're trying to get made. If not, you know, there's other big fights out there. There's talk of me fighting on the Ordinaire maybe in November. So I just want the big fights because I want to prove that, you know, I'm the best in the division.
What's your thoughts on the fight, the 29th of this month, Leo Santa Cruz versus Abner Mares?
Yeah, it's a fight I'm really looking forward to, and I'll be going down watching that. I think I slightly edge with Abner Mares. I think he's has the edge in speed, has the edge in power, and I think he's got more to his game. I think he can box and fight, but that's not saying Leo Santa Cruz can't win it. I think it's a real 50-50 fight.
And out of all the fighters in your division, who's the one fighter that you most want to fight?
At the minute, it's obviously Frampton, because back home it's a big rivalry, and I want to prove to everyone back home that I'm the better fighter. But the fights I want are against Frampton, Donaire, Santa Cruz, Mares. They're the sort of fighters I want to be involved in because I believe I can beat them.
And lastly, what's your message to Frampton if he's watching this?
Let's get the fight made. Stop messing about.
Do you think you would knock him out if you were to fight him?
I believe I could win on points, so I believe I'll knock him out. You know, I do believe that if them openings that was there in his last fight are there against me, I'll take the chance, and if I hit him, he won't be getting up.